What's up and welcome to KINGDIGG Gaming Tech. In this video I would like to talk about Sony and PlayStation. Now today they just came out and dropped the new pictures of their new Dualsense controller for PS5. It's not going to be the DualShock anymore. It's going to be Dualsense. So I'm gonna get right into it now. And the new photos that they just showed or whatever, like to me, the hand grips look like they're a little bit longer, just a little bit, and the body of the controller looks like it's a little bit fatter. But like I said, you can right see for yourself and see if it's a little bit fatter or whatever. But then they took off like the little patented circles that they had going around the buttons on both sides or whatever. So now it's all flat like the Xbox controllers. They have a built-in microphone now, so if you don't own a headset, you can talk through your controller now. If you don't have one, and you can talk to anybody else who's playing with you or on your team or something like that. And the one thing I don't like about it is they don't have the light bar, but they have like two little light bars on the side of your of the touchpad, so because they still have the touchpad. And they say they fixed the battery problem. Hopefully they did. Hopefully they put a bigger battery in there, but I don't really like that because I feel that take away battery. Like right now I have like 3 controllers in rotation right now, and it's basically just to use because they drain so fast. And I think they still have like the same little LED bulb in there or whatever, but yeah, it drains. So hopefully they put a bigger battery in it. They're saying that they fixed the battery problems, and they have the sense or the haptic triggers in there. But they already said that before, that they was going to put the haptic triggers in there, so you can actually feel like you're pulling the trigger on a gun or pulling this drawing your bow back or whatever, if you're playing a game that you have a bow and arrow or something like that. But that's very rare. But what else did they say they put in there? They I can't really remember, because I think that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, they changed the share button. Now they don't have a share button, they have a create button on there now. And they said at a later date they're gonna tell everybody what's all in the create button. So I guess so. They haven't said today, as of them dropping the pictures and some of the stuff that they were doing with the PS5 controller. They haven't said what was going to be actually in the create button. So yeah, they have the create button, and I'm guessing they still have the options button, because on the picture they don't have the words on top of the buttons anymore. They have like little pictures on top of the buttons. So you can't really tell. And then instead of them having the PlayStation logo button in the middle there, like the little circle button in the middle there, they actually have the PlayStation emblem button that you can actually hit, and it's the PlayStation emblem instead of a round button. It's just the PlayStation emblem. So that looks sweet. I think they said you could still hook up a micro headset. I don't know if you could hook it directly to the remote control. I was looking, but I couldn't. They didn't have a picture where it was down far enough so I can actually see if you can plug in a headset into the remote control. But I did see that it did have like a little microphone down there at the bottom. Like it was basically showing you where the microphone is or whatever that you can talk into for the remote control, for when you don't have a headset or something like that. And the new remote control is dual color now, so it's not all one color anymore. It's dual color. So the remote control is white. It's either white or really light gray and black. So I mean, it looks great to me. I like the redesign. I don't know, but it's up to you. Like I said, I'm going to be putting pictures on this video. Please leave comments down below and tell me if you like the design of the remote control, because me personally, I like it. I like that they did a redesign and you don't have the same thing, because they had the same remote control, even though they kind of beefed it up and kind of changed it a little bit over the years. They pretty much had the same remote control since the PlayStation 1, and they just made it a little bit different at each time. This time is like a little bit more drastic change. Like they had the circle around the button pads since, I believe, so yeah, since PlayStation 1 they had the circles around the button pads. Now this is the first time that they actually made it all smooth. There's no circles. It's not the two circles around the button pads. It's smooth just like the Xbox One. So I like it, and it, like I said, it looks a little bit more beefier, because everybody knows. Like I said, I'm a PlayStation guy, but everybody knows that the Xbox controller feels just a little bit better in your hand than the PlayStation. Even though I still love my PlayStation remote control or whatever, because you know I usually like aiming it around like a gun or whatever. But whatever. But like I said, they still have the long hand grip parts that the Xbox controllers don't have. So like I said, it's just up to you if you like it or not or whatever. I love the redesign or whatever. What I'm kind of iffy about is the light bars. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of iffy about, the light bars. So hopefully they beefed up that battery, because I'm going through, it's like one of my remote controls is like the battery stays charged for like a half an hour, and the other two, like I can keep them going for probably a couple hours and stuff like that. I have to change out. That's why I have three remote controls like in order. So I just go back over to my system and take one remote control and put the other one back on a charger and stuff like that. So hopefully they did make that better, because that sucks. Yeah, like the PS3 remote control, man, that thing lasted for days. I used to play games straight, and it lasted for days. But the PS4 remote controls, they don't last at all. But yeah, that's pretty much been my whole take or whatever. Like I said, I like the new controllers, and everybody has been want to see something from Sony, since how Sony didn't show anything. Now they're showing their remote control, so or controller or whatever you want to call it. They're showing this now. It's a little bit better than not saying anything at all, whatever. But I still kind of think that they kind of dropped the ball a little bit by not having any type of system to show, not even a picture of the system. Not even, they didn't even have to do a whole breakdown like the Xbox. They just had to show a picture, a mock-up of maybe how it would was going to look or something like that. But like I said, I mean, with this one, it's still good. Like I said, because they dropped a picture. They didn't just drop a picture. They actually dropped and told everything that the new remote control was going to do, except for the create button. They didn't say anything about what the create button was going to do, besides it was going to have share inside of the create button. But like I said, drop your comments down below. If you liked this video, please leave it a thumbs up. If you didn't, you know what to do. And I'll see you next time. I'm out.